My 1996 Suburban needs a new fuel pump, so today I'm going to replace the pump and the filter. To start off, I siphoned the last 5 gallons of gas out of the tank into a bucket. The less gas that's in the tank, the less weight I'll have to lift. Next, I disconnected the battery and relieved the pressure from the gas lines. I removed the bolts, then used the floor jack to help me lower down the skid plate. I put the jack back under to hold the weight of the tank, and then I removed the bolts holding the gas tank straps. Next, I loosened the clamps on the fill hose and the hose next to it, and then removed them as well. Then I lowered the gas tank down enough that I had access to the top of the gas tank where I could get to the hoses connected. Once I had the gas lines and the electrical connection disconnected, it was time for the gas tank to come out. I used an old toothbrush to clean all the dust and dirt from around the fuel pump, and then I removed the ring and the fuel pump from the gas tank. Next, I cleaned out the rest of the gas and the little bit of dirt that was left in the tank. I placed the new O-ring, then installed the new fuel filter in the notches where it goes. I secured the fuel pump in place with the ring that holds it down, then reconnected one of the hoses that I had removed. Finally, it was time for the tank to go back in. I slid it back into place, then used the floor jack to lift it up just enough that I could reconnect the gas lines, the electrical connection, and the other hoses. I lifted it up the rest of the way, then reinstalled the straps and the bolts that hold it in place. I fastened the electrical connection and the ground to the beam that's right above the axle. I reconnected the gas tank fill hoses, then reinstalled the skid plate. With the fuel pump installed, it was time to install the fuel filter. Replacing the fuel filter is pretty straightforward. You just disconnect the gas lines on each side of the filter, replace it with the new filter, and reconnect the lines. To finish up, I replaced the fuel that I had taken out, reconnected the battery, and cycled the fuel pump a couple times. All that was left was to see if it would start. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.